Hello everyone, welcome back to the Traveling Merchant. Today I wanted to do a box opening of the first set of the Godzilla card game. I was going to do this for Godzilla Day on Godzilla Day, but for whatever reason it was behind a day. But we're going to open this puppy up and we're going to have some fun ripping into some packs because I'm kind of excited to see. Because I got one of these originally, I didn't film it, but just did it for myself and it was really cool. And I think my next video I'll do a quick show of all the cards that I have so far. Little binder showcase. Get this all ripped off. Hope everybody had a good Godzilla day. I had lots of fun. Watched a live stream of another guy, I believe his name is Green Weevil, open up a few of these. I think he had three sets of the three boxes of the second set. So all right, I'm gonna get into this. So there we go. I'm not very good with these pull tabs, so if I struggle with it and it tears funny, I apologize. That one went okay. All right. So we'll try to get it in focus. There we go. So we've got Orga, Gorosaurus, Giant Condor, Batra. Ooh. Okay. I wanted another one of these because I've heard it's really good if you want to play the card game, like competitively. So I have one of these already, so that's nice. I wanted a second one. Oh. Got Minya, a nice parallel of that one. And so funny enough, this Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla movie, I had this on VHS, and it is the one I grew up with, and also Godzilla's Revenge. So these were my childhood movies, along with Godzilla 2000 and the American 99 one. That's kind of what I had growing up. So it was, this is definitely this, along with the what is that one? Terror of Mechagodzilla is definitely the height of the wacky for this era of Godzilla. So we'll put the nice cards up here, and I'll put these over here. We'll keep on going. It's been a good day. Just got back from work. Been cleaning up property, burning stuff. So nice. So we got Final Wars Ebera. We've got Manda. Godzilla, Burning Godzilla. This is probably one of my favorite designs of him. If anybody, excuse me, if anybody saw the Millennium Godzilla 2000 Burning Edition from the new Godzilla Fest video they just put out, it's awesome. Yeah, speaking of which, there he is. They have a burning version of this now, and it's awesome. I'm so excited. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Final Showdown. I'm really excited to see if I can get this one in SP, because I'm sure that'll look really sick right there. Oh, nice. Okay. So we got Unthinkable Destruction. Super cool. Another Rage card. Alright, on to the next. Yeah, got home, got to eat some food. Now I get to have fun opening these with you guys, so it's a nice way to relax for the night after a long day of working. You got MBT, one of the plasma cannons, I believe. See, I can probably recognize it from the background. It looks newer, like a newer version of this, so I want to say my first impression was Godzilla vs. Hedorah, but I don't think that's right. I think this is from the Heisei era. So there's Godzilla vs. Biollante. Oh, that's another one that I grew up with, was Godzilla vs. Biollante on VHS. That's pretty much all I had to watch growing up, was Some of the wonky ones. Yeah, I love that artwork. That's such a sweet one. Ooh, nice. Put you in the nice pile. Yeah. Another rage. I also apologize if I keep going off screen. I don't have a very good stand yet, so trying to hold, because right now my foot is holding it, and to keep it from wiggling around. So it makes it difficult to try to hold this, watch it, make sure it doesn't wiggle, and make sure it's in frame. Alright, so we got the Mothra from 92. Destroy All Monsters. I love that shot. I'm curious to see if they ever do this one with full color, because I think that would look really cool. Not that the black and white doesn't, but I would like to see the full color. I believe. Oh, this one is oh, which one is that? That's Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, I believe. Either that or it's Final Wars, but I'm pretty sure it's Mechagodzilla. King Caesar, one of the underrated ones. I love this guy. Godzilla versus Biollante. Nice. Megaguirus. This is a funny movie, especially when Godzilla does the pile drive on top of him. It's so funny. That'll be a cool one if I ever get a gold. Alright, so I'll stack these up by the other ones. Just keep chugging along. Oh, that's two. Okay, I was like, that felt unnecessarily thick. If any of you didn't get a chance, check out some of my other videos I did. I'll probably post some more shorts of these. And then I also did a studio tour of my new office space. Godzilla and his son on Monster Island. I know it says it's, but he'll always be a daddy. It's his dad and son. So, Godzilla, 1954. That's a sick shot. I always love that one. Another unthinkable destruction. Very nice. Godzilla, Fast Godzilla. Funny enough, I had a hard time trying to find this to watch it. I had to do like some Reddit pages, then it linked me to a Facebook page, and then it's like you could only watch it on the Facebook page, and so I like had to screen record it so that way I could watch it somewhere else on like the big TV and stuff. It was so hard because this is Godzilla versus Hedorah, and it was awesome. Ooh, nice. I believe this one is when he fights Jet Jaguar. I think so. That one's a rare. I got a nice Rodan parallel when he's on Monster Island. I love the artwork of this one. Love whoever, I don't remember the artist's name, who did all the Millennium era art. Or not Millennium, I'm sorry. Heisei. And that, yeah, he did the Millennium and some of the Millennium and then the Heisei. But it's the same artist and he does a phenomenal job with these. Get up into the next pack. Yeah, like I was saying, if you get a chance, check out my channel. I have posted other pack openings. I've posted my Godzilla suit build, my studio tour, and so forth. Godzilla 1955, second ever movie. Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, one of my favorite movies of that series, that whole era. Godzilla 2000. Godzilla 2000. Oh, okay. One of my favorite designed and favorite monsters is Destroya. I love the fact that they basically were like, Godzilla's so OP, we've got to send Satan after him, essentially. So they made him look as ridiculously over-the-top evil as possible to be like, yeah, we're going to throw in a little bit of Ridley Scott's Alien, horror, and the devil, and yeah, Godzilla's going to get his butt kicked left, right, and center, but he'll always keep coming back. Nice. King Ghidorah. I like, this is from GMK. one of my favorites of the Millennium era movies, and I've always liked this design, especially the heads, all that Asian dragon lookingness going on. And then we've got the Rage card. Now, I don't usually pull these, especially because my goal isn't necessarily to get the best pulls. It's just a nice surprise if I do. Because I enjoy pulling opening cards. I've opened cards for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've done the chase before, and sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not. So, well, like especially with these, it's just a nice surprise if I get anything. Super nice. Nice destroy aggregate form. If anybody knows how to pronounce that properly, let me know. Godzilla versus Mothra. Love that movie. Because Batra is I like Batra more than Mothra just because of his design, especially larva form. It's one of the more interesting. Godzilla 2003. Hands down, like if you were to... It's hard for me to pick the first one over this one. So like the very first Godzilla ever release versus this movie as which one's better. I would say this one, but it's a very close tie because this one was so well done for how little money they put into it. Another Rodan. Oh, nice. I was hoping for another one of these. I have one of him already. Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. Put you there. And Godzilla 54. I love that one. So nice. Destroy all monsters. Great artwork. But yeah, I don't really usually expect to get much, so I try to keep it just fun. And especially because this is so new, it's not like I'm in a state where we don't even have locals for this. I just barely found out there's a place that sells these cards locally, let alone anybody plays it. So I'm just happy to open them for funsies. 1993 Rodan. Okay, so that must be Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla when Fire Dan Rose shows up. Heat Ray Charge. Oh, I love this. Is one of my favorite scenes of the whole movie. It's the whole series, all of them. It's so good. Godzilla 1998. See, and somebody pointed out that they don't recognize this shot from the movie, and I have to agree because I'm not sure, so I might have to go back and watch it and see if I can find that shot because I don't recognize that one at all. Mothra larva. Destroy a flying form. Oh, nice. If I can get the gold one of this one, the other version of this, that'd be so sick. But put that over there. And then Godzilla versus Mothra. Yeah, just please like, subscribe. If you're still with me, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see more content like this. I know it seems silly that everybody and their dog says, hey, like, comment, subscribe, but it really does help. It helps me to know what people want to watch, what people care to see that I put out there. So we got Gravity Beam. Oops. Baragon. Very funny movie, Frankenstein versus Baragon. If you ever get a chance to find it or watch it. It's fair. It's fun. Minya from Final Wars. Godzilla 54. Titanosaurus. Highly underrated of all the kaiju because he was only in one movie. And it was kind of on Godzilla's way out during that era. But super cool. Let's see, that is a rare. And then we've got a parallel of Terror of Mechagodzilla. So, same movies. Ooh, nice. We've got a shiny parallel. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, we get one SP per box, which is nice. The other day, I did pull what people would refer to as the God Pack for Rage cards. I had pulled like 7 golds in one. Like for the second set, all of the Rages for that set, I had pulled it all in one. And I can always hope that ever happens again, but I don't think it's ever going to happen again. So if you want to see it, go to my channel and check it out. It's in the shorts, and also, yeah, it's just in the shorts. So check that out. Godzilla 75, Kamakuris from Son of Godzilla, and a couple of other ones because they started making copies and just reusing footage. Megaguirus, Kumonga from Final Wars, Godzilla Fest Godzilla, nice. And then another Godzilla Fest Godzilla. And the original poster, the OG. It's awesome. All right, getting down to, looks like 2 packs left. I haven't seen an SP yet, so hopefully we didn't get gypped. I don't think we did, because they've been consistent every time that I've bought it. But we'll see. Godzilla Fest. You got Meganula. I'm not sure where he's from. If anybody can tell me or remind me, I may have seen it, I just don't remember. Maybe from like the Rebirth of Mothra series. It's about the only thing I can think of. Varen. I haven't seen the full movie of this one yet, of all the kaiju movies. King Ghidorah from Ghidorah Fest. Or sorry, Godzilla Fest. Gigan from the Godzilla Fest. And then another MBT tank. Oh, nice. Oh, look at the... Got Biolante plant beast form. Oh, that looks beautiful. Look at the rose color on that. Not color. The rose texture in the background. Oh, I love it. This is probably one of my favorite designs because it just looks so crazy with the crocodile alligator shaped head thing. And then you can see how it glows in the center. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I'm happy. That's a good SP. Very, very happy with that. I'm gonna put you gently right there. Open the last pack. Last pack magic for a God pack, anyone? No. If you appreciated the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to do another opening here tonight. And got Meganula, got Varen, got Super X2, Terror of Mechagodzilla, Godzilla Landing. Oh, nice, Manda. And Destroy All Monsters. Again, thank you for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Everything helps. And I will catch you all in the next one.